and Tandy Girl to the outside, Colonial Affair and Alessandra. Field 4, race number 1, gathering speed, and is at the start of the rough. I'm Diabolical and Farmer Who's My Daddy leaving out well, and I'm Sporty as they work on around the turn. Those the first 3, then racing for Tandy Girl. On into the backstretch they go. Then it is back to the trailing 3, Nora D, Colonial Affair, and Alessandra. I'm Diabolical has come on and taken the lead at 2-5 on the board. Leads it a couple of lengths. Racing second is Sporty, and then Farmer Who's My Daddy is third. Then it's about 5 or 6 lengths back to Tandy Girl in fourth, and Nora D. And then it's back further to Colonial Affair and Alessandra. But I'm Diabolical right now is living up to the 2-5 billing. 28 seconds the opening quarter, and Sporty is second. Farmer Who's My Daddy is racing position to third, and Tandy Girl is fourth. Off the turn they come. I'm Diabolical sets a pace coming up to the half with Sporty in the pocket. Farmer Who's My Daddy is racing first up, and Tandy Girl is still on the inside and is fourth. 58-3 is the halftime. Then it is back to Nora D and Colonial Affair and Alessandra. I'm Diabolical as the field works their way into the backstretch. Leads at a couple of lengths. Sporty is second. Farmer Who's My Daddy is flattened out on the outside a bit and scooting up the inside. Tandy Girl, but I'm Diabolical, continues to drive as the heavy favorite and leads it by about a length and 3/4 over Sporty. They march on up to 3/4 off that 58 3/2, 3/4, 127-1, and I'm Diabolical. Sporty's been getting the trip. Racing third, Tandy Girl with still lots of work to do is about 4 or 5 off the lead, and then Farmer Who's My Daddy is racing fourth. They're about to turn for home. I'm Diabolical and Sporty. I'm Diabolical on down the stretch drive. Sporty on the outside. I'm Diabolical, though, is dug in gamely and a sharp all the way to the finish. Sporty was second. Then Tandy Girl was a third, and finishing fourth is Nora D. 156-2. Rob. Coming back in front of us, winner of race number 1, it's number 2. I'm Diabolical. 5-year-old up the credit brown mare, owned by Brenda and David Duncan. Brenda Duncan, the trainer, Travis Cullen, victorious in race number 1 with number 2. I'm Diabolical. Second win this year in lifetime. Second drive for Travis Cullen on I'm Diabolical. A winner both times. Also, just a note that track photographer Tiffany Chantel is on site every race night and can have win photos available approximately 10 minutes after each race. She's available at the tarmac photo booth, which is at the end of the building facing the paddock. The first race payouts, number 2, I'm Diabolical, 280, 240, 270. 1 Sporty, 310 and 310. 5 Tandy Girl, 240. $2 exact rate, $80 try, $11.50. $5 super, $73.60.